So, since I played Garden Warfare 2, I was like, oh, this is pretty good, so I decided to play Battle for Neighborville again. Well, I kind of decided to play Battle for Neighborville on PS5 before Garden Warfare 2, but another thing caught my mind, and that was, that this game also released on Switch, and at first it was like, oh, 35 quid, really? But then at one point it was on sale on Nintendo eShop, so I just decided to buy it. So yeah, basically, I bought Battle for Neighborville on Switch. Is it good? I'm going to answer the title in the question of that, I'm going to answer that question in the title of the video. Is it good? Well, it's good, and a lot of people have said it's better than like the other versions, and there are some better changes. One thing is, the fact that they've like removed the microtransactions, so like you can prove to people like if you've got all this shit, you've definitely gotten it. You can actually grind for it. Now, of course, they'd probably believe you like if you didn't buy it, on other versions, like if you grinded for the shit, but still. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. And another thing is, the bulb counter, like for the prize bulbs on the prize map, basically it's where you can get cosmetics. They like changed the amount from like only being able to hold 50 to having it go up to 999, which is definitely a major improvement. That's the thing I'm proud of, which I don't think many people noticed. And another thing is the XP machine, where every 15,000 coins you can trade in XP. Like basically, on the PS4 version, I think the Xbox and PC version as well, there's like a 5-day, not a 5-day, there's a 5 times day limit. And like, it's not like every day at this certain time, it's like, you use it then, you have to wait 24 hours then for then to use it again. But on Switch, you don't have to wait, you get 15,000 coins and you can, spend coins and level up. It is very easy to level up in this game, as you just saw there, level 120. I've been playing with, the Acorn, Snapdragon, Nightcap, and I believe a bit of Sunflower. Not really much of the zombies I've played with Space Cadet and Electric Slide, but this game, it's alright on Switch, Not the best frame rate, The game itself as well, even on other platforms, The game itself, it's not as bad, as people think. The only problem is that, Garden Warfare 2 exists, and Garden Warfare 2 has the variants. And that was kind of missing from, Battle for Neighborville. Like, if it was the only, shooter game in the series, like, if back in 2014 they released this, like, instead of Garden Warfare 1 and 2, and, that was it, then maybe it could have been, received a lot better, But the fact that it's the third game in the series after, 2 great games which have, replay value with all the variants, the fact that it released with no variants, like a lot of shit's missing, and it's the final game, the third game in the series. That's kind of a bit of a problem. I do like the new characters though. I do like the Acorn, the Snapdragon, Nightcap, Electric Slide, 80s Action Hero. Not too much, but Space Cadet. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I do like the new plants and zombies, and like I do like a few of the new maps. I like the map I'm playing right now. Well, I'm not playing right now. This is actually background footage. But yeah, a lot of new maps are good. This game on its own is fine. It's just not as good compared to Garden Warfare 2, or Garden Warfare 1. Yeah. But at least on Switch, there are some minor improvements. And overall, it is still fun to play. It's still a Plants vs Zombies shooter, It's just like, not really unlocking many characters except for the Wizard, TV Head, and Dandelion, which I might actually get on this version if I get enough coins, Like on the PS5, well, PS4 version, download it on my PS5. But yeah, I'm planning to get 20 characters to master and basically using the XP machine to do that, which requires me to not spend my coins. But on the Switch version, there's no real trophies, so yeah, I guess I'd spend my coins on trying to get the Wizard, or TV Head, or Dandelion, which I've never actually played with. So I guess that's kind of a thing which I play this game more for, unlocking characters, like on Garden Warfare 2, where I unlock all the character variants for collecting coins. I unlocked 3 new characters, like each cost 500,000 coins, which is a lot, so I guess there's a reason for me to play a lot of this. I'm still probably going to play a lot more of Garden Warfare 2 as well. But yeah, this is good, Like, I wouldn't say buy this, Like, maybe if it was, like 15 to 20 quid instead of, 35, that'd be better. And same thing with Garden Warfare 1 and 2. Like, none of the 3 games get any more updates. Like, so, best just make them cheaper now, instead of, like, 30 to 60 quid. Yeah. But I think I've said all I want to say, lads. Hope you all enjoyed, and, yeah, see yous.